Welcome back to the show. Keith and Tony, come on, great guys.
He knows how to do it. Never been embarrassed on the show till then. Incredible. Never.
That's a true story.
Never
right?
been. That's a word for word true. I was over at his house when it happened.
Really?
I was hanging out with Debbie, his wife, because
Well, we're not gonna get
my
into
parents
that.
wouldn't want me, so
so they
sent me to other places. So Debbie was unfortunate.
Hey, who else is backstage?
I don't know. There's a lot of people back there. I had to kind of weave my way through when I was walking to the set. I did see Rob Johnson back there though.
Really?
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Let's bring him
introduce
out.
him.
I like it.
Rob Johnson is the early morning and midday anchor at WSAZ. He's one heck of a nice guy. Rob, come on out. Thank you, Rob. This is Zippy.
Zippy, the man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Have a seat, Rob. Rob, I just want to start the interview and talk with you. I want you to let everyone at home, what time do you get to work in the morning?
Is the boss listening?
The boss is listening, so yeah.
I'm there promptly at 4 in the morning every day. Don't ask Melanie Schaefer if that's really true.
No, absolutely not. But
sometimes it's a few minutes after. It's hard to be up at 3 in the morning to get ready.
But I mean, my goodness, 4 in the morning, people are still sound asleep. Well, some people. I'm sure Zippy's still out living.
I feel comfortable though. I always sit here with a mug full of water on my desk, so
that's yours. Help
I'm
yourself.
right at home here.
Morehouse or Cavalier, they didn't take any of it. I don't think. I don't know if you trust them or not.
I do not drink after Keith Morehouse. There are reasons for that. You don't need to know.
Rob, I want to tell you something. No matter what time of day it is, anytime I run into you, you always have that cheerful smile and grin. You're one of the nicest guys. I was behind you and your wife at Ritter Park a few weeks ago, and there was like 2 or 3 people. No, it's not bad. 2 or 3 people came up to talk to you, and you stopped and talked to everyone like you knew them your entire life, and that just shows who you are. So just thanks for being such a good guy there,
thanks,
Rob.
I think.
No, I'm being serious. And you've done a lot for our show, too, so thank you very much.
People see me smile at 5 in the morning when we go on the air, and people have said that to me before. And my wife's answer is always, yeah, but you never see him on the weekends when he finally doesn't get any sleep for the week and he's grumpy at home. So you don't see that side of
That's
me.
the different side
That's
of
the
Rob
other
Johnson.
side.
Well, Rob, you're doing the same type of thing that Keith did. Keith followed his father's footsteps. You're doing the same thing. Let's talk about your dad, Boz Johnson, who more or less created WSAZ.
I grew up basically wandering around the WSAZ studio as a little kid and always being told, quit, don't do that, don't touch that camera, it's expensive,
They
quit
still
touching
tell you
that.
that.
And they still tell me that now. Actually, I've had a ball. The studio that WSAZ is in now, I was actually, what was I, about 6 or 7 or 8 years old when WSAZ moved off of what we all knew as Superblock then to build the wonderful development that 30 years later became Pullman Square. And I helped us move into the building that we're currently in. I'm that old.
Oh, man. That's
Scary old.
No comment.
Scary
no
old.
comment. But I bet you have a lot of stories because you've been around for a long time.
And I've gotten to meet some fun people as a kid who our viewers would know from way back when, including the very first anchor who'd ever been at WSAZ, Nick Basso, who you have to be really old to remember, and Nick will
Don't
kill
offend
me.
anybody in the audience.
Kill me for saying that. So will my father for saying that too. But some fun people who have been through, who you get to know kind of the way you've gotten to know Tim here. On the air, he has to be serious. He's telling you about unfortunately serious stories. Off the air, human people who are so fun, so great to be around. Guys like Bud Daly from the old days who were just absolute characters, and then they get on the air and they're very serious and they tell you the serious
They get
things
into their
of the day.
radio voice.
Yes, exactly.
So you meet a lot of people outside the community, but you've also had an opportunity to work with a lot of people at Channel 3. Our executive producer, Eric Himes, he was your director when you worked the weekend shift.
It is scary to work around Jamie's crew here because Jamie's crew has helped me through the years through many a newscast. Half of the camera operators here, half of the control room here helps put on WSAZ News.
Well, I tell you what, my crew does do an outstanding job, and I don't want to leave out any names, so I'm not going to mention anybody. But I'm just saying. But hey, you know what though? We got
Tim here, by the way, begged to be one of your camera operators too.
Tim wants to do everything for the show. I mean, if we start paying him, he might show up more. But